Yeah, how can we declare or we can use information in view state is not good. Declaration wise, you can see here. Yeah, view state of name of user. I am declaring in the button submit. I am declaring a view state of name of user. So, which creates a view state with the key. As we know it very well, view state is a key value pair. Keys of type string and value should be of type object. So text box value we are passing, which is an object text string. Okay. Then how to retrieve? In the page load event you can see here, if view state of name of user not equals to null, then label should display the view state value in string format. Let's do this example program. Okay, in our ASP.NET. So I am creating a new website for you. Empty website as usual, and the website name I'll give something like state management. I'll add a new folder. View state. In the new folder, a new web form. Let it be default or SPX. txt name, then I'll say some button control here. btn submit. This is the label. LBL say name. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is nothing but simple. In this button click, I'll store some information in view state. Some information in the sense whatever I entered in the text box, and I will retrieve in the page load event. Okay. Here, let's start. So, how to declare a view state? How to store? Okay. So we have the property view state of some key name you should provide over here, which should be string. Okay, string. Say name is equals to what value you want to store. txt name dot text. This value I am storing in the text box view state, the text box value, whatever I enter here. In the page load event, I'll check whether this view state is null or not. Okay, view state of name if it is not equals to null. Then display in the label. Will be a name dot text is equals to view state of the view state name. Else something. As we know it, for the first time when the page is loading, it will not display this value. Obviously view state will be null. So when view state is null, we are saying display this. Okay, so let's execute and see what will be the output. Simple program. View state not yet created. Submit. Still it says view state not created. Oops, I did not submit. Okay. So here it says value within view state is Peter. So this information we have saved in a view state, and this information, that view state information, we are displaying in a label. So this view state, the key name is name. Wherever I want, I can use this within the web page, wherever is required, whenever is required. Basically in the real time, how can I implement this is that, suppose in this page load event I want to display if the user has completed the registration, there itself I want to display what is the username. Okay, say welcome message, welcome to that particular user within that page only. So when the page is loading, every time I cannot go to database server, get the value and display it in a label. Instead what I'll do, for the first time only I will go to the database server, retrieve the value. That value I will store in a view state, so that for the next time whenever the page is loaded, that particular page is loaded, I will display that information from the view state. I'll not go to the server again and again. I'll not make a round trips to the server. Okay, so that can be the requirement, one requirement. So many cases we can use this view state, as it allows us to save the necessary information of type object. Any questions here? However,
how many we can store?
any number of, but you should give the unique name.
Yes.
Any number of view state you can create. Any number of.
And it is case sensitive.
Yeah, this what the value you are giving, you should give it over here. If I give n over here, it will not identify. See here in the page source, what happened? Yeah, view page source. In the form element, you can see this is my form. You are having a hidden field underscore view state, and it has some value. This is encrypted. Okay, it is encrypted here. So what the value I am getting, it's not like you will get the same value. It will be different from different client, different clients.
And it will be stored in the page itself.
Yeah, page itself, at client side.
So the value that okay, going.
I mean, keys are usually stored on the computer side on the memory.
Okay.
Or no?
Yeah, cookies are stored within the client machine as well as within the browser. In fact, we have two different types of cookies. One to store in a client machine, one to store within the browser. When browser is closed, everything will be erased. Yeah, that's why.
The encrypted value, the text value, right?
Yeah, text value. See.
Now, this encrypted is the one which we put like txt name.
Yeah.
Right?
It will say something like ID equals view state underscore view state, name underscore view state. Okay. So the important points to be remembered about view state is nothing but it is a key value pairs where key is of type string and value is of type object. View state allows us to store serializable object information within a web page during the post back. That's it. You don't need to. Okay, that's these 3 points. If you tell me, that will be the correct definition, exact definition for view state. Yeah, this we covered. Enable view state, you can say here it's okay. In the page directive, enable view state equals to false. You can put it an attribute in the page directive if you want. Similarly, next we have cookies. So this is going to be little bit interesting when compared with view state. So as we know it very well, little bit about cookies, that some information will be stored in client machine. Cookies nothing but a small amount of data that is stored either in a text file on the client file system or in memory in the client browser session. Okay, within a client machine or within the browser session. Browser session means when you close the browser, the information which is stored in cookies, that can be erased, that will be automatically erased. Okay, either it can create a text file, okay, within a client machine. So in cookies you can store only text string values. Okay, only string values you can store. So here a text file will be created within a client machine somewhere else in C drive. Okay, in